guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious, and I'm here back with another video. I told you I was gonna be consistent.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you, trifling.
I'm a walk-in filter, y'all. A walk-in filter. If you're trying to be a walk-in filter, make sure you continue to watch this video. If you want to learn just new tips on how to do your makeup, continue to watch this video. If you want to know the products I used, continue to watch this video. You see, there's like a theme with what I'm saying, right? Just watch the video. But before we jump into this video, make sure you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. It's free 99. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. I will catch you in the next clip. I'm very barefaced right now. I don't even have my eyebrows drawn on. I was going to do my eyebrows off camera, but I was like, let me give you guys a treat and go ahead and do it on camera. Of course, I am going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is honestly one of my first product I ever used for my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and do my eyebrows. Let me tell you something. If you don't do your eyebrows first before you start the rest of your face, I'm judging you. Usually people outline their eyebrows, but I fill in my eyebrows first and then outline them. I usually don't see people doing it that way, but that is the way I taught myself how to do my eyebrows. Something else I probably am the only one doing is I bounce back and forth from eyebrow. Like, I don't finish one completely before I move on to the other one. I usually just fill this in a little bit, then fill this in a little bit, and then, you know, build it at the same time. Honestly, do whatever works for you. Filling this in. See, it's already making a hell of a difference. And I also fill my eyebrows in before I put primer on, because I like my face to be, not my face, but around my eyebrows to be super dry, so my eyebrows don't look oily at the end, if you know what I mean. The edited version of this video, y'all probably won't hear as much fuck ups, but for some reason I cannot speak today. My throat is really dry. Like, I am like trying to go through this video, and I'm only on the first step. I just started filming, y'all, but I'm gonna try my best to get through this video without doing too many F ups. Okay, so what I like to do so my eyebrows don't look super boxy, I'm just gonna take some product and just do one straight line like this underneath my eyebrow. Make it as straight as you can possibly make it to the shape of your eyebrow. And then I do the same for the other side. Boom, 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 boom. I know you guys see it. So right now I'm just mixing my foundation and my concealer together so I can make my perfect eyeshadow. So I can conceal my eyes perfectly. Damn! I feel like y'all know what I'm trying to say, but for some reason it's not coming out the way I want it to come out. But yeah, so we're just going to conceal the eyebrows. I start from the middle of my eyebrow like that. Then I take my time and I'll be like really, really precise on how I conceal my eyebrow. So this is going to require a lot of silence. Okay, this is how the first eyebrow is looking like. Even if it's not perfect, I still go in at the end and fix up my eyebrows. But I'm just mapping out the way I kind of want my eyebrows to look. I honestly feel like if your eyebrows are not talking about shit, throw the whole makeup look away. Your eyebrows really make or break your makeup look. I truly believe that. I advise everyone to find their eyebrow shape and master it. I just take the leftover product that's on this brush and I just go over my eyebrows like so. So right now I'm about to blend out the concealer around my eyebrows, and I'm using my Morphe M173 brush. And first I use this brush to blend it out, and then I go in with my beauty blender and blend it out some more. Yeah, that's fine, comma. We're planning on eating there too, right? Question mark. Yeah, I don't type a text message for shit. It's me and Siri. Okay, let me go get my beauty blender. As you can see, I blended out my eyebrows a little bit. That's why I am going in with my beauty blender to blend the rest of it out, because we want this thing to look seamless. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, it's blended out, and everything that's not blended out will be covered with foundation, which brings me to my next steps. I'm gonna go in with my Josie Maran 100% argan oil and just put it on my face. I don't really put it around my eyebrow, maybe just a little bit right here. And I'm using this. First of all, this argan oil is fucking phenomenal. Secondly, I am using this because winter is upon us and my face, for some reason, this season is getting really dry. So let me just go ahead and put a little bit more moisture onto my face so my foundation looks 10 times better. Next is to go in with my primer, and of course you already know what I am using, a oldie but goodie e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I don't know when I'm going to try another primer. Actually, I have tried another primer. It is from Milk Cosmetics, the Makeup Grip Primer. If you didn't already see my unpopular opinion makeup edition, first of all, watch it and make sure you like the video. Secondly, you will have seen that the Milk Grip Poreless Primer was not my favorite, but it's a lot of people's fave. It really dried out my skin and it was so much harder to blend my products on top of that primer. We moisturize, we prime, now it's to go into the foundation. If you didn't watch my last video about the review I gave Haus Labs on their foundation, you need to go watch it because I did end up getting the full size of the bottle. This foundation is 10 out of 10, freaking amazing, and I feel like everyone should enjoy this foundation the way I do. So I'm just gonna pump right here, pump right here. I'm gonna blend this out first, and then if I do need more, I'm gonna do an extra pump. And I'm just using the back side of my beauty sponge to blend everything out. When it comes to blending out my foundation, I still leave a little bit of room from where I concealed my eyebrows. I still want the concealer to show because I feel like that's what makes your eyebrows pop a little bit more. I put way too much foundation on my forehead, but that's okay. But I really just leave the concealer showing underneath my eyebrow instead of above my eyebrow. So this is how my foundation is looking so far. It looks a little orange, I'm aware, but towards the end of the video, it's going to oxidize and it's going to look a lot better. So we're just going to keep going, continue to move on with the steps. The next thing I like to do is cream contour, and what I'm doing now is just warming up my cream contour on the back of my hand, so when I do put it on my face it goes on smooth. So we're just going to go around the forehead, right here, and then I like to hit it right here to give my face that illusion that my nose is tiny, and then take it down the bridge of my nose, and then ba-boom. I usually like to contour first because my highlight be creasing. By the time I'm done highlighting, contouring, put it on my liquid blush, my highlight be creasing. That's why I don't go in with my highlight first. I go in with my contour because my contour, it never creases. But yeah, that's why I like to contour first. Contouring my forehead, then I'm gonna hit my chin up, and when it comes to my cheek, what you want to do is blend upward so it can give you that high cheekbone look. I'm as satisfied as I'm going to be with this contour. Next is highlight, and the highlight I use is from Juvia's Place. I've been using this highlight for a couple years now. I used to use Too Faced Born This Way multi-functional concealer, but I just really like this shade in my highlight, and the price of this highlight sounds so much better. Some on my eyes, and then we're just gonna put a little bit right here, just the tiniest bit right there, and then a little bit on the chin, and then the forehead, and then down the bridge of our nose. And you know, some people actually let their highlight sit for a little bit just so it can thicken in consistency when they do blend it out. But me, myself, tomato. I don't see a huge difference for letting my highlight sit. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend it out. Okay, so there's two reasons why I like to put highlight on my eyelid. First reason being, it makes for a great base if you want to wear eyeshadow. Second reason, to finesse an eyeshadow look. And I'm going to show you guys when that part comes. The key to having a flawless finish is to blend everything out. We could stop here with the blending, but why do that when we can blend some more? So what I'm going to do next is take the back of my beauty blender. This is the side that I use for foundation, and I'm just going to go over the harsh lines. I don't really go into this part with the back of the beauty blender because I want under my eyes to stay really highlighted so it could give that bright highlight effect. and you cannot tell me that doesn't look so much better. Okay, so next, go in with my liquid blush because I'm a liquid blush girly now. It's from Rare Beauty. I talked about this in my last video too. Love this blush, and the way I just put it on is on my cheeks. Do 3 dots. A little bit goes a long way, so be careful if you're heavy-handed. And then I put a dot on my nose. Take my blush brush, blend it out, and I do this before I set my whole face with powder. And this blush blends so freaking easy. So now it's time to set the face. And honestly, I feel like setting the face alongside with eyebrows can make or break your look. So let me teach you guys how to set the face like a G. There's a couple ways you could go about setting the face, but because this video is about having that filter look, no flashback, no nothing, like it looks smooth throughout, I'm gonna set my face in that way so you can achieve that look. Setting the face can be really easy, but so many of y'all make it so hard. It's not that hard. First, what we're gonna do is set the highlighted area, and we're gonna use the highlight powder. This is from Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Blondie. I go a little light on my highlight powders because it just ties the look together for me. If you want to use a darker shade to highlight underneath your eyes, go crazy. Go stupid. I'm gonna take my brush. It's gonna look like this. Tap this out, and then I'm gonna set my under eye. And mind you guys, I set my under eyes 3 times. And then I'm gonna go in, set this right here, and set my chin as well. That's the first layer of powder. Next, you're gonna take your beauty blender. Make sure it's damped. I should have mentioned that before. Make sure your beauty blender is damp. Your finish will be so much better. Go in with your powder. I usually have it on the cap, and then I'm gonna press in like this, and it's gonna look something like this. Then I'm gonna blow like that. Blow one more time. Like this, right? And this is the product I'm going to use to set my under eye. I take the beauty blender and I just press it under my eye. Press, 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 press until the powder disappears. But yeah, press it until the powder disappears. So press, that's how it looks. Press, press, press until the powder disappears. That's how you have a smoother under eye. You can use any powder because I feel like any powder can give you flashback. It's just how you use it. So you can really use any powder to achieve this look, but just make sure it complements your skin tone too. We're gonna do this again. Beauty blender. Press it in, press it in, press it in, press it in. Real good. Blow a couple of times and then press it in until it disappears. Don't want to swipe it. You're gonna smudge your makeup. Boom. We're gonna do the same to the forehead and then down the bridge of my nose. And whatever product is left over, I'm gonna just go over my upper lip and smile line area. And then I'm gonna take just a little bit more and do it on my chin. You don't wanna do it over your lip and on your chin too heavy because it could look crazy on camera. Just like gently just press it in. Next thing I like to do is I take my brush, just like a feathery brush, go in to the powder, and then I tap off a lot of the powder, and then I press it in. I don't swipe, I just press it in to blend everything out. To blend everything out, to get rid of like harsh lines. We still have a lot to do. Take your favorite face powder. Mine is from L'Oreal True Match. Make sure you don't get your under eye when you're doing this because we want the under eye to stay light. Next is to bronze, and of course I'm using Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. We're gonna get our chin because we don't want a double chin. We want one chin. Forehead. Like I said, I blend, 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 blend. I'm gonna go back in with this brush, take a little powder, just the slightest bit, like this, and then I just am going to blend everything out again so it can look seamless. Should I say more? I'm gonna just do something cute, simple, and to the point with my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer. And this is what I mean by finessing the eyeshadow look, you guys. You would think I do a lot for my eyeshadow look, but baby, I barely do anything. We're still working with the eyes. I'm just gonna get a dark brown eyeshadow color and put it in my crease to really give my eyes definition. I am putting it on a little sloppy. It's just because I'm just gonna go back in and blend over it. See, everything is blended out. We can stop here, put a little bit of eyeliner on and some lashes, but if you really want to like spice stuff up, we're gonna go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and we're gonna pull the Blackest Black and we're gonna put it right here, just like right here in this area. And I'm just gonna tap it in to give that smoky eye effect. But of course, if I was like doing more colorful eyeshadow looks, I would do my eyebrows first, then my eyeshadow, then my face. And you're probably wondering what we're going to put on the lid. Your hopes and dreams. Because we're not putting nothing on the lid. We're just moving on to eyeliner. And I'm not even gonna do a wing liner. That's why I put this black shadow here. So I don't have to do a wing liner today. And just to finish up the eye, I'm gonna go back into the bronzer. Took a little bit of bronzer and just put it under my eye. And just to be a little extra, I'm gonna go in with some more black eyeshadow and smudge it under my eye too. Okay, so for this look, I do really want a brighter under eye. So I'm going in with One Size by Patrick Starr, his translucent powder. Taking my brush, I'm putting some on the brush, tapping it, take some of the powder, and I'm just gonna press it under my eye, really just the corner of my eye. I'm really loving how this look is turning out. We're almost done. Should we fix up our eyebrows first before going into our blush, or should we do our blush first? Any, mini, miny, mo, I guess I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. Did that rhyme? You saw what I was trying to do there? I hope it rhymed. So we're going back in, we're fixing up our eyebrows, spicing it up some more. Because like I said, it was cute, but it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. Okay, so these are how my eyebrows are looking so far. And eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. My eyebrows right now are looking more like friends, acquaintances, but that's okay. Now I'm putting some eyebrow gel. It's an eyebrow and mascara duo, and it costs about $3 if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. e.l.f. has been acting a little bit bougie lately, and they want to go up on their prices. Let's settle down. But yeah, when I bought it, it was about $2 to $3. So now it's mascara. I don't really do nothing too fancy with the mascara. Eyebrows locked in, eyeshadow done, face almost complete. Can't finish up without my blush. And this is a new blush I've been using. I only used it one other time. It's by Natasha Denona. This is the blush I've been using lately. It's so freaking cute. I got it from Sephora the other day. So pretty much it's a blush and highlight mixed together. I'm gonna take some of the blush, tap it, and it's just a pretty ass blush. Yeah, I put some on my nose, and then I go in with my Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I really do love this setting spray, and I want to try some more of her products because I know her products are really good. At least that's what University TikTok is saying. So to hide some of these bumps on my face, I use some black liner, and this is from NYX, and I just, you know, make beauty marks. And if we have a couple of blemishes, bumps on our face, it's not the end of the world. You're still fucking beautiful. Just make a beauty mark out of it. At least that's what I do. Leave it to me to lose my lashes right after I put them down. I only see one of them, but where is my second lash at? You guys are probably looking like, this girl came back naked. I promise you I didn't. I'm wearing a cute little corset top because now I'm in a rush. Update, found my lashes. These are how they look on. So now we're about to go ahead and get into lips. The lippy for today is from Beauty Bakery. The shade is called Carrot Cake Waffle. This is how she looks like. She looks a little light on camera, but I promise you it's more of a rusted orange vibe. First things first, we have to line our lips. I am using Rare Beauty lip liner in the shade Strong. And I feel like this combo will look like phenomenal. Okay, so the lip liner is on, and here's the moment of truth for real. I cross my fingers that I really like this lipstick. The moment of truth. Let's see if I like it. I haven't worn lipstick like this in years. Okay, so this is a matte finish, but it feels really good on the lips. It doesn't feel drying. I ain't gonna lie, the lip is a little bit of a vibe. I'm feeling it. But definitely, if you're gonna wear a matte look, wear it when your lips are as moisturized as they possibly can be, because my lips, I thought they were moisturized because I did put on Vaseline before I start my makeup. But by the time we got to the end of my makeup look, my lips became dry. All right, you guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for those that stayed to the very, very end. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't worry, I'll give y'all a couple seconds. Yeah, give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Presh_is. That's PRESH_IS. Like I said before, I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video and just learned different tips to use when doing your makeup. And I will catch you guys in my next video.